Hello, and welcome to Beyond Books, where we talk about books and beyond. I'm your host. I'm Renee. The co-host is here, but she's not in the right place. Hi, Raina. There she is. And snack of the day is the Milk-Bone minis. She's still finishing those off. I got some broken up here, so we're ready to go. What else do I have for you? I have the blue book box. And it's double this month. What's that all about? Well, if you watched one of my last videos, you'll remember that I was able to select a free book also with my book of the month, and it would be one of the book of the year finalists from 2024. So we got a lot to do. Let's take a look at this whole thing and see if we can guess what I chose. Now, don't judge me by this computer screen. It's my old computer, but I still love it and I still use it. So, yeah. I'm going to turn you around and we'll take a look at what's going on. All right. So, first book up is Count My Lies. It is a thriller. The author on that one is Sophie Stava. She is a debut author for Book of the Month, and it says you'll lose count of all the lies told in this suspenseful story about a woman who infiltrates a wealthy couple's home. Okay, and now I just want to show you guys something. I don't know if I've ever shown this before on my channel, but if you click on the book or the description, whatever, it takes you to a little bit more information about that book. It gives you info like things that are good to know, and then it gives you a whole bunch of reviews and more synopsis than what you would have gotten on that first page. So you're not just making up your mind, obviously, just on those few little sentences that are on the other page, and the information is right here for you. Of course, you can always look it up on Goodreads or, that kind of thing as well. But yeah, I just wanted to point that out. Okay, so there's that thriller. Let us see what's next. Next is a fantasy. It is called Our Infinite Fates. The author on that is Laura Stephen, and it says two souls are bound by a curse in this enemies to lovers to enemies, shall I continue? Journey through infinite lives. All right, that's interesting. Next, we have literary fiction. This book is called Liquid, a Love Story. Miriam Rahmani is the author. She is a debut author for Book of the Month, and it says, in this provocative, cerebral debut, a witty academic fed up with the adjunct lifestyle embarks on a plan to marry rich. Okay. Well, everybody has to have a plan, right? Next is a contemporary fiction. It is called Wild Dark Shore. The author is Charlotte McConaghy, and she is a repeat author. It says, on a remote island, a mysterious woman is sheltered by a struggling family. Will she unite them or break them apart? And then last but not least is a memoir. Laurie Woolever is the author. It's called Care and Feeding. And it says, a delectable tell-all detailing the triumphs and blunders of an ambitious writer's journey through the New York City food world. All right. Well, now we know the choices. We have a memoir. We have the contemporary fiction. We have a literary fiction. We have a fantasy. And we have a thriller. All right. Well, let's see what's going to happen here. But before we do that, let's take a look at those Book of the Year finalists, because there were 5 that I got to choose a book from. And here they are. God of the Woods by Liz Moore, The Lion Women of Tehran by Marjan Kamali, Phantasma by Kaylie Smith, The Wedding People by Alicia Espach. Oh, I'm sorry, I think it's Alison. Excuse me, Alison Espach. And then The Women by Kristen Hanna. And if you've been watching my channel for any length of time, you know that I already have ordered and read both The Women and The Lion Women of Tehran. And I have to admit, of the books that I got from Book of the Month last year in 2024, I would have chosen those definitely within the top 5, maybe even the top 2. So, I mean, yeah, they picked some good ones here. And I remember when Phantasma was offered as the Book of the Month, everybody loved that cover, which I do too. It's really amazing. So let me put you on pause. We're going to turn around and we're going to unveil what's going on. All right, here we are back again. I'm going to get Raina caught up on her snacks. She doesn't get too many snacks on this kind of video because I need to use both my hands to hold the camera, open the box, manipulate the computer. So yeah, she doesn't like this kind of video very much. All right, so let's see what we have. It's exciting already. Okay, so here's the Book of the Month. Contemporary fiction, Wild Dark Shore. This looked really, really good. I read a little bit more about it. Takes place in Antarctica, has a family in it. They find this mysterious woman, and it's, kind of a dystopian kind of a thing. I think it's going to be good. So, yeah, looking forward to it. So there's that one. Sorry, Raina. Now you're back in the picture. Here. Have a snack. So what else? This is the Book of the Year finalist from 2024. It's actually the one that won for Book of the Year. The God of the Woods by Liz Moore. I've heard wonderful things about this from actually several booktubers. So yeah, this is another one that I really look forward to. It's a little bit thicker than I thought that it was going to be. It's got cool purple pages. Kind of neat. Yeah. 470 something pages in here. So yeah, this is a pretty hefty book. Yeah, Book of the Year. It's got the little symbol on it there. So yeah, very good. All right. So I'm excited. I'm excited by both of these. I think that I'll enjoy the both. Now, we are done. So if you like my content, please remember to hit the thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I do very much appreciate you watching. Leave me a comment. Did I pick the ones that you thought I was going to pick? I'll bet I did. I think it was kind of obvious, but I don't know. You never know. Things strike people different ways. So, all right. And have a great day. Thanks again. Bye now.